Olive Garden? More like olive gagging. That took me about 2 whole minutes to think of. I think it's laid. Guys, Olive Garden, our queen, just dropped 4 brand new items. 1 appetizer, 2 entrees, and 1 dessert. I'm gonna taste test all of them, give you my honest opinion, rate them from 1 to 10, and let you know if they're worth buying. You know, because Olive Garden is very pricey. So Olive Garden has turned into kind of like the butt of the joke. I've been seeing a lot of people say like on Twitter that when they were growing up, they thought that Olive Garden was like this fancy place, and now they have realized that it's trash. And I partly agree. I thought it was this fancy place too back in the day, but I don't think it's trash. I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. Yes, some of the entrees taste flavorless. Some taste reheated, but it does have some amazing items. It does, like their soups. They have great soups, great salad. Breadsticks, not so good, but I got some today, so I'm excited to eat them. I'm just very hungry. Anyways, I have hope that these new items will slay me. It's possible, it could happen. So let's talk about the new items right now. We have the chicken Marsala Fettuccine. So it's chicken Marsala meets fettuccine hybrid moment, okay? It's $20.49. Olive Garden does have Cheesecake Factory level prices, to be honest. But each of their entrees do come with a salad or soup and 2 breadsticks. So that's very nice, it is a plus. Of course, I got the salads because I love Olive Garden salads so much, like the dressing. Anyways, the description of this pasta says, chicken sauteed with spinach and mushrooms, fungi, in a creamy Marsala mushroom sauce, fungi, served over fettuccine. So I don't love mushrooms, but if it's a mushroom flavored something, I can handle it. I just don't like mushrooms like themselves. Like I don't want to eat a mushroom, you get me? And so I'm just gonna work around the actual mushroom pieces and I might still love this, okay? Next up, we have the Ravioli Carbonara. It's cheese ravioli baked in a creamy sauce with bacon, topped with a blend of Italian cheeses. It's $17.29. That one sounds fantastico. I love ravioli, I love bacon, I love sauces, so I am ready. And then the appetizer is called Meatballs Parmigiana, and it's $11.29. 5 hearty meatballs baked in homemade marinara, topped with melted Italian cheeses and toasted breadcrumbs. That sounds amazing. I love meat, I love meatballs. And then last but not least, we have the dessert. It's a pumpkin cheesecake, limited time only, $9.29, typical dessert price, I feel. Pumpkin cheesecake topped with caramel sauce, served with whipped cream. So very simple, but sounds fantastic. Cheesecake is my favorite food after all, so. But first, we are gonna make our own pasta. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Guys, I'm about to make this amazing chicken sausage rigatoni. So if you haven't heard of HelloFresh, basically, it's a meal kit delivery service. You choose your meals online or through the app, and then they ship all the ingredients and the recipes straight to your door. You don't have to shop, you don't have to meal plan. It's so easy. The meals are truly delicious every time. Cooking can be very overwhelming if the recipes are too complex. These recipes are so easy and so fun to make. It's like my relaxing time when I cook these. I put on some music, I'm like chomp, chomp, chomp. Ooh. They have a weekly selection of 30+ recipes, so it never gets old. There's always new things to try. And 70+ convenience items, so like things for your pantry, snacks, all shipped straight to your door. The produce travels from the farm to your door in less than a week, so it's so fresh. Hello, it's fresh. They have seasonal recipes like scallops over butternut squash risotto or balsamic rosemary pork chops. They also have limited time baking kits, which is just super fun for the whole family. HelloFresh has so many options too, like veggie meals, pescatarian meals, and fit and wholesome meals. So you can really just adjust the meals to your lifestyle and stick to your goals. Fit and wholesome recipes might not sound delicious because it's healthy food, but let me tell you, healthy food can be delicious, and HelloFresh's healthy food is fantastic because they season things. You have to season your healthy food too. And all of HelloFresh's fit and wholesome meals have been genuinely delicious, just as delicious as all the other meals. You can easily customize your meals with Hello Custom. You can swap your protein, upgrade your protein, swap your sides, and you can even add protein to like a veggie meal. HelloFresh is the first carbon neutral meal kit company, and nearly all the packaging is recyclable. Has my hair been like this the whole time, guys? Oh my gosh. Ah! All the ingredients are pre-portioned, so it's less wasted food and less prep time for you. And HelloFresh cuts down on food waste by at least 25% compared to grocery shopping. So it just sounds amazing, right guys? Go get some HelloFresh. I have a code, of course. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 65Timmy for 65% off plus free shipping. Let's unbox the food. So first things first, we have sweet Italian chicken sausage. We have our pasta, chili flakes. I love spicy pasta. Parmesan cheese, cream sauce, Italian seasoning, tomato paste, a red bell pepper, and green onions. Let's cook. So first things first, we have to wash the produce and chop up the produce. Oh, and I'm gonna get some water boiling for the pasta. With salt, of course. Gotta season the water. So I'm just gonna dice up my red bell pepper. Okay, I'm just gonna transfer this to a little plate. And I'm just gonna chop up my scallions and separate the greens from the whites. Okay, so prep is done. That was so easy. Now it's time to cook. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some olive oil to my pan right here. Perfect. I'm gonna add my bell pepper and cook that for a couple minutes. Things are sizzling. Things are happening. I'm now gonna add my scallion whites. And I'm gonna add my sausage. Plop it in there. There we go. Get this all broken up and mixed in. I'm gonna season this with some salt and pepper. Okay, so this is looking fantastic. I'm gonna add in some water and my tomato paste, my Italian seasoning. Get that all mixed in. I'm gonna add in some sugar. That all mixed together. Ooh, the aroma is honestly iconic. I'm gonna add in some butter, and I'm gonna add in my cream sauce. Ooh, yes, hello. I'm gonna get this all mixed together. Wow, look how gorgeous, guys. I'm gonna add some more salt and pepper, and I'm gonna add my chili flakes. Now, you're supposed to use them as like a garnish, but I like my pasta very spicy, so I'm just putting them straight into the sauce. I'm now gonna add my drained pasta. Get that all mixed in. Ooh, my pasta is completely done. It looks so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna add my green onions and my Parmesan cheese. Does not look incredible. It's steaming hot. Oh my God. Mmm. So much flavor, so creamy. The sausage is incredible. One of the best pastas I've ever made in my life. Try some HelloFresh, guys. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 65Timmy to get 65% off plus free shipping. Before we unbox the food, I just want to say thank you so much to my super thanks queens. Thank you so much to Annabelle TV and Stacy Spangler. You guys are so sweet and so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests. These items just came out like this week, so I am on time, I'm on point, and I keep you up to date on all the fast food news. So we love that for us. Okay, let's unbox the food. So we have the breadsticks. Now I'm so hungry, I'm just gonna eat one right now. I'm sorry, I have to. Oh, they're kind of tough today. There she is. I will say, Olive Garden's breadsticks aren't good. Like, they're not. They're still breadsticks, so I will eat them, and I will enjoy them, but they're like bottom of the barrel breadsticks. They're tough. They have this really processed bread flavor. It's almost like a super strong yeast. No one wants too much yeast, but the topping that's on it, it's like a buttery, garlic, crummy moment. That tastes great. Salty, garlicky, love it. But the breadstick itself is not great. Olive Garden needs to step it up with these. I'm giving the breadsticks a 4 out of 10. They need help. Okay. Now this is the meatball appetizer. Let's see how it looks. I'm excited. Ooh. That's a lot of cheese. That looks pretty good. It's very heavy. The meatballs are quite large. It smells genuinely fantastico. It's like Giada De Laurentiis said, let there be meatballs, and these appeared. They smell fantastic. And then we have the ravioli. Now for $17, this portion is quite itsy bitsy, quite small. Yeah, this is very small. What is this? I get the ravioli is a very heavy like pasta, but still like $17. $17, and there's no meat in this either. So it's $17 without meat, just some bacon bits. But it looks good. It smells really good. It smells bacony, very sharp and cheesy. Oh yeah. Okay, hello. And then we have, ooh, this one's big. This is the chicken Marsala fettuccine. They filled this one up, guys. Wow. Okay, so I see a lot of mushrooms, but it's fine. It smells very champagne-y, very fancy, you know? It smells great. There's a lot of chicken on it, like a lot. Wow, okay. Looks great. And then we have the pumpkin cheesecake. I'm ready. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, this grip. Oh my god. I can't open it. Oh, wow. It was like, wow, that's a big piece of cheesecake. Very large, in charge. Oh, it looks honestly fantastic. And we have the whipped cream. Let's pop that on right now. Ooh. I am so pumped for that. Looks fantastic. So I'm gonna set the food up, get my thumbnail, and then we'll start taste testing everything. I forgot to mention that they gave me 2 salads, one with each entree, and they are quite big, so I'm impressed. So yeah, the croutons, the dressing, all the stuff is in there, but I'm gonna save these for later and pop them into my fridge. Okay, go away. Okay, so let's go in order of appetizer, entrees, and then dessert. Okay, so first things first, we have the meatballs, guys. I cannot wait. I'm so pumped. I'm so hungry. Let's cut one open. Now, I've had Olive Garden's meatballs like in the past, like on their pastas. That's how it looks, see. I'm not sure if these are the same meatballs or if it's a new like recipe. We'll see. Let me get some cheese. Oh my god. Some sauce, yes, okay. Let's try the meatball appetizer. It's the same meatballs, but okay. The cheese, the meat, the sauce. Oh my god. I think it's mostly Parmesan, but this might be like Romano or like mozzarella shredded. I'm not sure. Either way, it tastes fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love these so much. Let me pause. So, got a little stuck. Okay, it's down. So, these taste like Olive Garden's typical meatballs. If you haven't had their typical meatballs, they're not the best meatballs ever, but I really enjoy them. They taste very processed. They don't taste fresh to me. In fact, they have a slight canned Chef Boyardee flavor, like background flavor. And a lot of people might not like that, but I grew up on Chef Boyardee, so I have like a love for it. So there is a hint of that. It does not taste like a authentic, delicious meatball, but it's delicious to me. I think it's an acquired taste. I don't know if everyone's gonna love these meatballs, but I personally do. But the texture's fantastic. They're not too soft, not too hard. They're nice and firm to the tooth. Now, the marinara does have a lot of flavor. It's salty, it has seasonings, it's great, and the cheese adds that pow, that sharpness that makes this appetizer taste more special than just meatballs, right? It brings it to that appetizer level. So they're not groundbreaking, but if you like a good processed thick meatball, I think you'll love this. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. Okay. So next up, let's try the raviolis. Looks so good. Let's kind of mix it up a bit. Okay. It's still warm, by the way, just so you know. Okay. They're very big. They feel kind of full, which is good. Very saucy, so that's nice. Let's cut into one. See how it looks on the inside. Okay, so that's inside. Focus. They're actually not that full, but that's fine. Let's try it. There's some like extra cheese here. Okay. With the extra cheese. Oh, that's next level. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can see that this would be very, like, filling if I ate the whole thing. So maybe the portion isn't that bad, but it should be a bit cheaper. Let's be honest. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh! One last bite. It's too good. Okay. So, the ravioli itself is cooked perfectly. Great texture, everything. It's nice and thick. But I will say that it doesn't have a lot of flavor. Like the filling, like the cheese filling, to me just tastes like pure, maybe, what's the cheese? I can't think of it. Wait, the lasagna cheese. What's it called? My mind is blank. It's not Romano, it's not mascarpone, it's... I have to look this up. Guys, my mind is totally blank. Ooh. Ricotta! Ricotta! Thank you. Ricotta! Of course! Okay, so yes, it tastes like it's just filled with plain ricotta. Doesn't have a lot of flavor. But the sauce is so good that it saves the ravioli from flavorless town, okay? The sauce is so creamy, buttery, bacony, but it tastes like real bacon, not that fake bacon flavor, the bacon bit vibe, not that. It tastes like real. So it's bacony, but it's a light bacon flavor. It doesn't take over the whole sauce, right? The sauce also has such a nice, sharp, cheesy flavor to it. Like very, very Romano, you know? Very Parmesan-y. Just such a good sauce. Like the sauce is like liquid gold. And then they put this like, kind of like Parmesan crumble stuff on top that just took it to the next level. Like the bites that had that stuff on them, they were just like the best bites. Oh my God, this sauce. So even though the ravioli itself is lackluster, the sauce is just everything. The sauce is a 10 out of 10. But because the raviolis could be stronger, I have to give this overall an 8 out of 10. But still fantastic, still great, and it would be even better with chicken on top. Wow. Okay, Olive Garden's eating it today, and I'm eating them as well. Is this like sliding down by itself or something? Because it just keeps going lower. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now we have the chicken Marsala fettuccine. So this is interesting. A lot of mushroom vibes. So this is the pasta underneath. Okay, very saucy, which is good. It does not look dry at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat around the mushrooms and enjoy it, okay? So let's get a little piece of chicken in this first bite. Okay, let's get some fettuccine. We don't need spinach either, like, listen, spinach is fine, but it's not necessary in the bite. That's a mushroom, get off, get off. There's little mushrooms everywhere, God. Okay. Go eat. Here's the chicken and the pasta. Let's try it. Ooh, there's a mushroom hanging on. Get off. Okay. Okay. Give me more chicken. Okay. So, napkin. So, this is good. I'm not slayed though. It really doesn't have like a mushroom flavor, which I'm very happy with. It has a very simple cream champagne flavored sauce. That's just what it tastes like, cream and champagne. And yes, it does taste like your typical chicken marsala, but just on fettuccine, which is different and fun. The chicken, oh my God. The chicken is very lightly breaded, which I like. And it's very simple, so it really takes on the sauce's flavor. You know, it's a team player. It's not the star here. There really is no star of this dish. It's just a very simple, creamy sauce. So, if you like simple champagne flavored cream sauces, you'll love this. Just don't expect to be slayed. You know, if you don't like a lot of seasonings, this is perfect for you. It's pleasant. It's calm. You get me? So, I think I'm gonna have to give the chicken marsala alfredo or fettuccine a nice 6.5. It's cute. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. So, last but not least, we have the pumpkin cheesecake. Limited time only, guys. Let me get a new fork because that one's covered in marsala. Let's see how the texture is, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's try it. Where's the crust? Oh, there it is. Hello? Oh my God. I can't stop. I can't stop. Oh God. Okay. Wow. That is perfection. So I'm a cheesecake expert. I have probably tried every cheesecake at every restaurant. I'm not joking because my taste test. And this is a fantastic one. It's so good. So if you like pumpkin pie, which I do, I adore pumpkin pie. And if you like cheesecake, this is just the perfect mixture of the two. And neither one overpowers the other. It's just cheesecake and pumpkin pie working together to just create something so beautiful and so special. And so gorgeous. It has the pumpkin pie spices in it, but they're not too strong. You can definitely taste the cream cheese from the cheesecake coming through, but that's not too strong either. It's just really perfectly balanced, like Thanos said, our king. And the texture is very soft, almost moussey. It's so light. Now, that might be a bit too light for some people, but with the heaviness of the pumpkin flavor, the lightness really works. Because if it was like a heavy cheesecake, like with the pumpkin flavor, it would just be overall too heavy, like I feel. So this is just a 10 out of 10. This is it. This is like a slay. This is a gag. Like I said, I'm all of gagging. Wow. So overall, Olive Garden did a great job with their new items. I feel like the ravioli was delicious. The meatballs were delicious. The pumpkin pie was incredible. And then the chicken marsala fettuccine was fine. So I'm very impressed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below. Do you plan on trying Olive Garden's brand new items? If you do, tell me all your thoughts. And if you don't have an Olive Garden near you, which one looks the best to you? Subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests. It's a great time here. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh.